Ever wondered how to make the perfect loaded tater tots with cheese and bacon? Brace yourselves, my friends, as we're about to embark on a delightful culinary journey. This dish, a harmonious blend of crispy tater tots, oozy cheese and smoky bacon, is a crowd pleaser at any gathering. Its popularity has soared, and for good reason. Why not learn to whip it up in your own kitchen? Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Well, brace yourself because we're about to dive into the world of mouth-watering tater tots. To embark on this appetizing journey, we first need to gather our ingredients. Our star player, of course, is the humble tater tot. We'll need about 24 of these golden nuggets. Next up is the cheddar cheese, about 2 cups of it, finely shredded to ensure it melts evenly over our tots. We can't forget our bacon, a crucial component for that smoky flavor. Roughly 6 slices, cooked and crumbled, should do the trick. To cut through the richness, we'll need a dollop of sour cream, about a ½ cup. Now, to add a bit of freshness and color, we'll sprinkle in some green onions. 4 or 5 stalks, finely chopped, will work perfectly. Lastly, we'll season our dish with a hearty pinch of salt and a crack of black pepper. Now that we've got all our ingredients lined up, it's time to bring our dish to life. First things first, we're going to cook our tater tots. Start by preheating the oven to a snug 400 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven is warming up, spread out your tater tots evenly on a baking sheet. You don't want any of them touching, as this will ensure they all cook uniformly and get that desired crispy exterior. Once the oven is heated, pop your tater tots in and set your timer for 20 minutes. Now, this isn't an exact science, but rather an art. You don't want them undercooked, but you also don't want them as hard as a rock. The key is to keep an eye on them. What you're looking for is a golden brown color and a crispy texture. Once you've achieved this, remove them from the oven and let them cool for a bit. Don't be tempted to dive right in. They're hotter than they look. With our tater tots perfectly golden and crispy, we're ready for the next step. Now comes the fun part, assembling our loaded tater tots. Imagine a canvas waiting for an artist's touch. Well, our canvas is a baking tray and our paints are layers of golden, crispy tater tots, mouth-watering cheese and succulent bacon. Let's begin our edible masterpiece. First, we're going to take those beautifully cooked tater tots and arrange them in an even layer on the tray. This is the foundation of our dish, the base upon which we build our gastronomic delight. Next, it's time to add our first layer of flavor, the cheese. We're going to sprinkle a generous amount of cheese over the tater tots. Think of it as a soft blanket, wrapping the tots in a warm, creamy embrace. But we're not stopping there. No, my friends, we're adding bacon. Crispy, salty, and utterly irresistible, the bacon is the perfect contrast to the mild, soft cheese. Now, this glorious assembly goes back into the oven. We're going to bake it until the cheese is perfectly melted, oozing into the crevices of the tater tots and marrying them with the bacon in a symphony of flavors. Once out of the oven, we're adding dollops of cool, tangy sour cream, providing a refreshing contrast to the hot, cheesy tots. To finish, we're going to sprinkle a handful of chopped green onions over the top. And just like that, you've created the perfect loaded tater tots with cheese and bacon. But wait, we're not done yet. We've got one final touch to add. Now, what would our loaded tater tots be without a hint of seasoning? A dish as indulgent as this deserves the perfect finish. The humble salt and pepper, often overlooked, are the unsung heroes in our culinary journey. They are the ones that tie all the flavors together, making them sing in perfect harmony. A light sprinkle of salt, not too much, just enough to bring out the hidden depths of flavors, followed by a dash of pepper, adding that subtle heat, that spark of excitement. It's these simple touches that truly elevate a dish from good to unforgettable. Now serve it hot. Let the warmth of the tater tots, the gooey cheese and the crispy bacon envelop your senses. Every bite is a symphony of textures and flavors, a celebration of simple ingredients transformed into something extraordinary. And there you have it, the perfect mouth-watering loaded tater tots with cheese and bacon. Enjoy.